So finally then, this is unseen practice for you. And if you think that the point he's trying to make here is that people have been ignored, people have been forgotten about, it's the job of poetry, stroke film, art, literature, to draw attention and give these people back their history. If that's his point in the novel, let's have a look at what happened to Patience Kershaw and let's make our art about that sort of thing. What do you think are the best things he did to put that point across? So I have just asked you, what methods do you want to write about? But in order to get you to write about really good ones, I want what makes it a powerful poem, what really gets his point to hit you. So I'm going to press pause and give you some minutes to work that out. Oh, sorry. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. Have we got Sarah? Sarah, yes, we have. Could you tell us something about this one?
About how he looked at these people who don't know his terms and forces them to research about this.
Yeah, that's nice. So it's a difficult poem to understand. That's a big choice, and it's important. Researching this is as important as researching what asyndetic listing means or what a sonnet is. These are important words and important life, and he's forcing you into it. That's a really good point. Next one, Beth.
He said like maybe the bleak imagery, kind of like the grimy neck of bear, like the dishevelled hair, all that kind of descriptions of the people, but also the fact that he's talking directly to them, that you've been underground too long.
Yes, he's talking to her. Yeah, I would say stick with direct address. He's talking to Patience Kershaw in this part of the poem. And sorry, this is the only bit I could get online. He's talking to Patience Kershaw, and it's not, to me, it's quite shocking for someone to lose their hair. Do you think? There's something, like there's worse things that can happen to you, but you just don't think of 17-year-olds losing their hair at work. It's quite a sort of tender detail, really. So a detailed image and talking to this, humanizing this worker. Oops. Anaya, what was your favourite method to write about? Yeah. So people can't equate, people can't respond to statistics with emotions, can they? But they can respond to, hold on, Keith is trying to get out without making any noise. It's making an enormous amount. Oh my God, that's so disruptive. It's okay. But yes, personalizing it, bringing her to life, her as your example. I think it's probably important to write that she exists. It is, isn't it? The fact that she's real and that she gave evidence, although a lot of his readers wouldn't know that. He hasn't just made up a minor for it to be, that this is 14-year-old who did have no hair, and giving her, writing a sonnet about her. Really important. So what we said, talking to her, personalizing it, those are all really good points to make. Have we got Sarah? Yeah.
I was thinking about how different it is to like the other poems. Like the other poems sort of bring light to the bourgeoisie, but this sort of focuses on the working class. And
what other poems do you mean? By Tony Harrison? I think you might say a lot of poetry is about middle class people and their lives and rich people and their lives, but his poetry, you've got Working and his Divisions and the one about his father. And his poetry does like to be from a working class perspective, and that's really important. Give me another one. Have yours all gone? Yeah, they're good. The best ones I think might have gone, but just checking a few more to see if anyone's got any more things to say. Josh.
I think the only thing I'll mention is the fact that he views that he has a part to play in like shining.
Yeah, the role of the poet. Yeah, he's in this poem. That's really good. He's got a job. He's working. His job's important too. He has a lot of self-doubt. Calls himself a load of crap. But then he comes around thinking, no, I've got a job and it's important and I've got to shed light on you. Machine.
We were talking about like how the rest of the poem it obviously has this message because they're talking about hardships of his dad, but then like right at the end he's like very explicit about what the message is.
Yes. It's actually about his job, not her job. Sort of. It's about both, isn't it? Yeah, so the ending, always a good one to write about. The ending, the job, his job, the poet's job, and her job are interlinked. Really nice. That's what happens at the ends of sonnets generally. The last either 2 or 4 lines tell you what the rest of it was about. And all of Philip Larkin's poems do. This one does as well. So that would be the only other thing to make sure we've talked about the sonnet, a sonnet for Patience Kershaw, valuing her and writing important and difficult poetry about her. I hope you can all see that those answers were great and way better than anyone writing. I can't even begin to think. I want to say, I've said it already, asyndetic listing, because that one always horrifies me a lot. Repetition, rhetorical questions. I don't think we've got any of those here. That sort of thing. Those are no good. But he's got a real person and he's talking to them. That's good. Okay, I'll just press the final. Oh, hang on. Oh, I've lost it. I have lost